So today is the 14th of December, which means there's literally 2 weeks till the end of the year. And in general, at this time of the year, people start winding things down. They start switching off before Christmas. But if you're in business, and particularly if you're in property and rent to rent, it's going to be one of the best times, or one of the best windows during the year. And I'm going to explain why. Because as I just said, people start winding things down. And if you are looking for deals, people normally start thinking, well, I'm gonna wait until the new year for a little bit of motivation and get the momentum going. I'm gonna pick things up, delay that conversation or that follow-up with the person I had a conversation with earlier in the year. But the thing is, right, there's lots of properties that are on the market right now. And some of them would have been on the market since November, October, even before that. And there's not gonna be that many people moving into new places this time of the year. So this is a great opportunity to snap up some deals, because a landlord's now going to have their property empty for another month and they're not going to get someone in until January now. So you can look on the market and just look for any kind of desperate landlords or properties that have been vacant for a while. They're just great opportunities to snatch up. So really utilize this time. If you're someone who's looking for their first deal or looking to grow, now is the best time to kind of snap up a deal. So look what's on the market. You can even filter on these websites by what's been oldest listed, and you'll be able to find things that have been up for a couple of months. It's just such a simple hack. Like, I've had multiple mentees get properties in the last sort of, let's say, month or so now, as we get up into Christmas. And it's one of the best times to start securing units. So don't wind down before Christmas now. Really up the ante, follow up with a few people, find some deals, and you can literally get something signed, or at least agreed for when maybe the 1st or the 6th or whatever it is in January, you can be picking up your keys and stepping into your new property. And that way, you're starting 2026 off with a property in your portfolio and you're off to a great start. That's real momentum, not now just having a little bit of motivation on the 1st of Jan to say, yeah, I'm going to do a bit of outreach. No, you're starting it in a better position than everyone else. So that's my thought for today. Don't put anything off. Use this window, this 2 weeks, to really push and go hard. Because one of the strategies you can also use when you're negotiating deals is saying to the landlord or the agent that you're willing to move fast. People love speed. Like in business, it's so important to move quickly. Success rewards speed. So if you say to someone, yeah, I'm happy to move in literally ASAP, or I'm happy to pay you first month's rent in advance, I'm happy to transfer you that now, then people are going to see, wow, this person's serious, and they're going to get the deal done. And who knows, you may be able to get a deal before Christmas, but Christmas, New Year's, these are great times to have short-term accommodation properties. Airbnbs, people love traveling. Like December's always a great month. Like all of our properties are now booked over Christmas. So if you are looking to get started and you get a property now, it's a great way to make a decent amount of money in your first month. You're going into the new year with that property already in your portfolio. So that's my thought for today. I'm in Dubai at the minute, so I wanted to do a shorter upload. Now I'm gonna go catch a sunset somewhere and get some food. But keep pushing, keep hustling.